Hello children, how are you all? Hope you're all fine. Okay, now yesterday you must have I sent you a lovely song clip, right? And we are going to learn more about what you saw yesterday, okay? You must have enjoyed the song and sung along. So now let's do something more about it, okay? Now look at some of the things. I've kept all these down here. If you see this, who is this person? She is the biggest out of the lot. No, so she is, we can call it a woman. Okay, we can call it a woman, and we can call her a lady too. So I'm just putting this woman. Okay, and we can call her a lady too. Okay, now I'm putting lady also here. Now we can, she is a little bigger than these two. Okay, so let her put her as a girl. Okay, I gave you the name also. She's Anu. So she's a girl. Okay, so I'm going to put the girl here. Okay, now these two, are children. Okay, they are smaller, no? They are children. So big children also are there. These are smaller children. So we'll use the word children for this. Okay, so I'm putting children here. Now, if I put one separately, what will I call? I will say she is a child. Okay, so I'm going to put child also here. Alright. Now, who am I, children? I am a big person. So I am a woman. I'm also a lady. And who am I? I'm teaching you all, no? So I am a teacher. So I'm going to put teacher also here. I'll put the girl down below. And I'll put teacher here because I'm a teacher. And what is my name? You all know my name, don't you? I am Indra ma'am. So I'm going to put my name also here. Okay, my name is Indra ma'am. So I'm putting my name Indra here. Now this is a teeny meeny child. To see. So she is a baby. Right? A baby. So I'm putting baby also here. Okay. She's a baby. So little baby she is that she's hidden behind the word baby. Okay. So she is a baby. So I'm putting her as a baby. Okay. Now, who are these? They are all people. Who are they? They are all people together, whether it is a man, a woman, a boy, a girl, okay, teacher, all of us are people. So I am going to put people here. So these are names of people, okay. So we are looking at people now. So now let us look at some other places. Okay, let's look at places. What is this? It's a temple. What is it? It is a temple. So I'm going to put a temple here. It's a temple. Okay, now where am I standing? Children, I'm standing at home. Now, otherwise now because of problems, we are having the lockdown. So, the teachers are all teaching from home. You're also learning from home. So, I'm standing in my house. Okay, so house, I'm going to put down here. Okay, now, once the school reopens, once the lockdown finishes, we'll all be going to school. So school, I'm putting it down here. Okay. Now, where are we all staying? We are all staying in Delhi. So this is Delhi. So I'm putting it here. Nowadays, you must be seeing in the news, a lot of news about people being sick. Where are they taken to? They are taken to the hospital, and you must be seeing a lot of hospitals in the TV news and all, right? So this is hospital. Now all these that I talked about, temple, house, school, Delhi, hospital, they are all places. So I'm going to put the place here, places. Now I have few things here, so I'm going to put it here. What is this? It is a tin. Now, what is this? Let me first. This is a tin. So, where do I have a tin? Okay. Okay. This is a tin. Okay, tin tin that I showed you that day also. What is this I have here? It is a book, right? Book. So I'm keeping it here to balance it. We have a book here, okay? This is a book. So I'm going to put a book here, and I'm going to show you the hat as well. This is a hat. Okay, I'm wearing a hat. This is a hat. So now book and hat, I have put it here. Now I'm going to show you the cap and the tap that I've shown you already. Tap and a cap. So I'm putting the tap and the cap here. These are also cap and tap. And you can see thread and head here. So head, you all know, this is the head, and I've got some thread here. Look, thread. So I'm going to put my thread here. So thread and head. Then we have all these. See, pen. I've got a pen here. Okay, pen is here. And eraser. You have an eraser. You use an eraser. So eraser. Then we have a ball. Look at this ball. And this is a can. I'm using a tin or a can. And then I can use this. Look at this bread. I'm putting a bread here also. And so I have taken all this and I'm going to put it down here. Okay. Now all these are what? They are all things. What are they? They are all things. So let us put things out here. Okay, children. Now we have done all this. We have done few names of people. These are the places. These are the things. And we have some animals now. Okay. We have some animals now. So I'll be just putting all the animals across here. And you'll be able to see. What is this? Horse, right? This is a horse. So we have a horse here. Okay. Horse. Okay. Now, what is this? Cock. Right? Cock. Okay. And what is this? It is a camel. It is a camel. And look at the elephant now. Elephant. Oh. Elephant. Okay, this is a elephant. An elephant. Okay. We don't say a for that, no. Elephant. Okay. And what is this? It is a fish. So, this is a fish. So, I'm keeping the fish here. So, all these are, children, all these are animals. Okay, all these are animals. So, I'm going to keep animals right here. Where do I keep it? Here. Okay, so we have horse. All these are animals. And what did we learn yesterday through the video clip that I showed you? That, so I've got one more animal here. See the cat. See it, cat. It's also an animal. Now, yesterday, the video that I showed you, you learned, you saw all this, and we learned about actually naming words. These are all naming words, and we call it a noun also. So, yesterday I sent you a poem, lovely song, which talked about nouns. So, see, these are nouns. Now, nouns are called naming words. In class 1, you learned it as naming words. And what are naming words? Naming words are names of People, places, things and animals. So we have people, we have places, we have things, and I've shown you all things. One thing I did not show you is the ring. Ring which I am wearing. The ring, one more thing. Okay, ring. And who will be the king now? King will come into the people. King is a person. So it will come under people. So now that we learnt about naming words are, let's repeat that. Naming words are names of people, places, things and animals. And you can see a lot of things around. You can see animals around. You can see some places. Now this is a temple I showed you. House you can all see. Okay, and so we learnt this. Now I will show you. What we will do is we will go through some of the sentences and we will identify the naming words and circle the naming words. Okay, children. So I'll be just now showing you what sentences, and we will be identifying naming words and circling them. Okay, I'll do it for you now. Okay. Okay, children. Now we are ready with another activity I told you now. We'll be identifying nouns. What are nouns? Naming words. And so that's all. Nouns, naming words. Now, I've got a lot of things here. But for one at a time, we'll identify all the noun and we'll circle the naming words. Okay. So, let's read one at a time. This is cry. The girl is crying. The girl is crying. Now, which is a naming word in this? The is not a naming word. Is not. Crying is not. The girl is a naming word, no? So, we will underline, we will circle the girl because we are going to identify the naming words and circle the naming words. I have a blue pen. I showed you my pen, no? I have a blue pen. Now, in this, which is the naming word? Okay, I know you. If you are there, you will be answering. Pen is the naming word, right? So, we will circle pen. Children play with ball. Now, there are two naming words in this. If you can see, two naming words. One is children because I showed you children also. So, children is a naming word and play with a ball. So, they are playing with a ball. So, ball is also a naming word. So, we would circle the naming words. Then, this is a sun. This is a sun. Which is the naming word in this? Sun. So, we will circle sun. So, we are going to circle sun. So, I'll put it here. Now, I brush my teeth daily. I brush my teeth daily. So, which is the naming word? Teeth is the naming word. So, I will circle teeth and I'll put it there for you just now. So, I'm going to circle teeth here. Teeth is the naming word. Now, children, let's move on to, we have circled, okay. Last one, we forgot this. This box is small. So, which is the naming word in this? Box. Okay, so we'll circle the box also. Now, I'm going to remove this because we've done it. So, I'm going to remove this and I'm going to put another few sentences for you here. Okay, few others. This is a cat. Now, which is the naming word in it? Cat. So, I have written it with a different color. So, I am not going to circle it, but we can just circle it here. Cat. Okay. I have a cap. I showed you the cap, no? I have a cap. So, we will circle the cap. this ball is red, and I showed you the ball as well. So this ball is red, so I put the ball in a different color. Still we will circle it, okay? Now the hat is big. Again I showed you this hat. The hat is big. So hat is a naming word. So we are circling hat. Okay. So we've circled all the naming words in this page also. And so I'm going to remove this now. Let it be here. Now we'll go to this place and we will circle one at a time. Okay, so I showed you a picture. This is a picture of a bird. You can see it's a card and there is a bird. So this is a bird. So which is the naming word here? Bird. So we will circle bird. We're circling bird. Now it has, if you see this bird, it has 3 leaves. It's in his beak. It is holding 3 leaves. So which is the naming word here? It has 3 leaves. So leaves are the naming word. So we will circle leaves. We will circle leaves. Now can you see a rainbow here? So I have written I can see a rainbow. Which is the naming word? Rainbow. So a rainbow is a naming word. So I'm circling it. Now if you see that again, there are lots of stars here. So there are many stars. In this, which is the naming word? Stars. So we will circle stars. Now let's go to this one. This is my fish. Which is the naming word? Fish. So we'll put circle fish here. Now this is a child. So I told you about the child. I showed you the child. So I'm going to show you the child again. She's a big. No, I'll take out. This is a child. Now this is a child. So which is the naming word in this? Child, right? So we'll circle child. Now her name is Anu. So which is the name here? Anu. So we'll circle Anush. Anu is the naming word. She is a good girl. Now girl. So we have girl. So I'm circling girl here. Now Anu is sitting under the tree. There are 2 naming words here. One is Anu because the name of a girl, Anu, and tree, which is the name. There's a tree is there. So name of a, once again name tree. Okay, so we have got all these naming words now circled. Yes. Now let's go to this side. We have, this is a tap. I showed you the tap also. And I showed you that this tap is new. So I will just show you the tap once again. This is a tap and this tap is new. So we have only, both the places we have only tap to circle. This is a tap. This is a new tap. So we'll put tap again. Okay. Now let's go to this one. My sister loves eating oranges. Now once again in this sentence there are 2 naming words. My sister. So sister is a naming word because it's the name of a girl, right? Your sister will be a girl. Loves eating oranges. Name of a fruit. So she reads eating oranges. So we'll circle oranges. Orange is also a naming word. Now let's go to this one word. This clock is big. You can see the clock is big. This clock is big, which is the naming word? Clock. So we'll circle the clock. Now I play with a bat. So I play with a bat. In the I'll just show you the bat as well. Just now I'll show you the bat also because I have a bat with me. I can show you that. Okay. This is a bat, and look at this big huge bat, cricket bat, Costco bat. So we will we'll circle bat. Now I have a lock. See this lock? I have a lock. So lock is a naming word. We will circle lock. Now my brother can bat. Here only one. Don't say that bat is a naming word here because he is saying that he can bat. That means he can do something. This will become a action word. But we will talk about action words later. Here bat is not a naming word. We will have only brother here. So my brother. So brother is a naming word. Okay. Because so we have done so many naming words. Now we did what are naming words? Naming words are also called nouns. We did that. And naming words are names of people, places, things and animals. We did that also. Now as an exercise I have told you to circle all the naming words. I showed you lot of naming words. Now naming words, and we've circled so many naming words. Okay children. Now after this I shall also show you, I'll send a video clip on naming words and I'll show you one exercise also which you will do. Okay. So we'll meet again tomorrow. Bye for now children. Bye. See you.